Okay, so at the end of the step 5 in the last video, we had just added in the picture and resized it, and now we're ready to move on to step 6, where we're going to make some more edits to the form, and then we'll eventually switch over to form view and make some changes to the data. Okay, so to change the title, first thing is you want to click once, then click again, get your mouse right in between the two, the T and the D, press the space bar to get a space in between there. So now our title is 2 words, but the name of the form still remains in camel case, which is just 2 words run together with a capitalized first letter. Okay, so we have our title now in 2 words, and we want to change the font color. You can do that from the Home tab or the Format tab, and we want to go to this, I think, is the color, yeah, blue-gray text 2, and then all the way down here to darker by 25%. So want to make that a pretty dark color, blue. So we've got that, and that was step number 6. And now we want to resize the weight in pounds field, so it's roughly the same size as this units case field. So go ahead and click on that field, and then just drag this and to get it close. It's kind of hard to get it exact. There is a way to do it, but you got to be in design view to make that happen. And that kind of leads into another a side note here. Something that we did earlier was we changed the theme, and if you recall, we had to go to layout view, right? So we did layout view. Design view is where you would do a little bit more in terms of form design and moving objects, adding objects, and layout view is kind of like that as well. But form view is the view that you use to update data, to make data changes. Okay, so we have done, looks like, step 7, and now step 8. These 3 fields here, all 3 of these are numeric as far as the data type, so they're all number fields, or currency, or some combination of the two. And so by default, because it's a number, it will align it to the right of the cell. But we want, for whatever reason, we want them to show up left aligned. And so it works just like it would any other program. Click on the field and choose left align. Now, because you want to do all 3 of them, you can kind of save yourself a little bit of time by clicking on one field, hold down the Shift key, and then click on the other 2 fields. So you get all 3 of them selected, and then just click on the left align button, so that way they're all 3 aligned left, and you do it in one fell swoop. Okay. The next step after we've done that is to save our form, and so we'll go ahead and save. You can either right click here and do save, or you can use the save button up there. Alright, so we've done that. Now we're ready to make some changes to the data, and so we're going to use the find command and then make data changes. Before we do that, I'm just going to stop this video, come back, we'll switch views and talk about data entry and things of that sort.